Do you smell that? It's that distinct first-year aroma of nervousness, newfound freedom, too much pizza, and those last traces of puberty. According to the stats in Ontario, more than 2/3 of all first years will have a class with over 100 students in it, with that number potentially going as high as 1,000. Now, I want you to imagine with me that you're a new undergraduate student, packed in a room with a couple hundred of your peers. For the past hour, you've been laboring through challenging new material, drifting in and out of attention, which is perfectly normal according to the literature. Now I want you to imagine what's going to happen when your professor inevitably calls for that 5 or 10-minute break from the lecture. I'll tell you, absolute chaos. Phone calls, TV shows, naps, snacks, bathroom breaks, all hell breaks loose around you. Who here can relate? Now, unfortunately, it is a common experience to return from a lecture break feeling lost, confused, or just unprepared to continue learning. And the literature tells us that this is likely because unstructured lecture breaks can actually have a net negative impact on learning through psychological interference and distractions, leading to a learning experience that feels like this. But what if we could change that? My research suggests that not only is it possible to re-engineer lecture breaks such that they actually help learning, but that doing so involves a relatively simple change. In my experimental study, we take groups of undergraduate students and put them in a mock online lecture with a break in the middle and a pop quiz at the end. Now, we tested 4 distinct break conditions, and what we're finding is that the way we use lecture breaks as educators really makes a difference. So, that simple change I mentioned, it's this. Instead of transitioning directly into the chaos of an unstructured lecture break, take 2 to 5 minutes where students consult exclusively with each other and or their notes on the content up to that point, giving them a chance to consolidate what they've learned. We call this a consolidation pause. Then let them go and do their thing. The change is so simple and small that it almost seems silly, but there are powerful psychological processes that drive significant performance boosts as a result. Not only do students' grades increase and improve by up to a whole letter grade, but they also report positive learning experiences overall and better relationships with their peers and their educators, leading to a learning experience that feels much more like this. Thank you.